everybody, welcome to my cozy cottage. I hope you're all doing great. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I have for you a project I did. I painted the 3-stack pumpkins that I purchased from Five Below. So I want to show you the process and I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. And I also am going to show you where I placed them and show you like a little peek at the bottom of my fireplace. I have to be honest, I'm not finished with my fall decorating yet. I'm still working on it, so my videos are getting a little bit behind. But I don't decorate for Halloween, so my fall kind of leads me into November and Thanksgiving. So I'll still have plenty more videos to put up. But I am working very hard on finishing my decorating, so I will have much more fall decorating to come. So with all that being said, let's begin with this video. Here we go. I'm gonna paint my stacking pumpkins, and I'm looking forward to sharing this process with you, and I'll share the color that I chose for the paint. Okay, I chose Rust-Oleum. That's my favorite spray paint to use, and I went with the satin ivory. Looking for the label to show you. Ivory silk. Okay, so before I begin spray painting, I do use this little gadget I ordered from Amazon. I'm not even sure what you call it, but it clips onto my spray paint can, and it helps my hands not get full of spray paint, and so your hands don't get tired. Because I am actually doing 4 of these, 2 for me and 2 for my daughter. So I want to show you a close-up. So it goes like this, and then I can pull the trigger and I spray paint, and that's how it looks in the front. Clips right onto the can. And this is how I spray paint. Definitely saves on my hands. Okay, so I'm outside and I started spray painting. And I haven't decided if I want to just leave a light coat or keep going. But this is where I'm at right now. It'll be a surprise when I finish. But I do want to show when I'm spray painting, I keep it far back and I move it around loosely because I'm really just trying to do a dusting, and I wiggle it a lot, and I'm just putting like very light, and then I'll see how that goes. Not sure, but I'm definitely thinking this makes them look a little more upscale versus that bright orangey plastic color. Okay, so this is where they're looking at now. Okay, so this is how it came out. This is the solid ivory, and this is the bottom pumpkin. And I'm going to show you how I distress this for the final step on my topiary. So I'm just going to demonstrate on this one here. So the color for my distressing, or the accent color, is this color here. And it's a metallic copper. When I do this, I'm probably not even going to use half of this bottle. So I'm taking some out, and I'm just going to pour some. I use a paper plate. So I'll pour, and I'm going to try to show in the video how much I'm going to use. For now, for this size pumpkin, probably this, and maybe not even all of it. I won't know till I get started. But once I put that in, then I take my brush. This is an old brush that I use all the time. I just love this one. It's kind of worn out. I actually like the way it paints. Okay, so I'm going to lightly dip it, pat it dry. Very little paint on the brush. I'm actually going to pat it on this paper towel. And then I'm going to lightly do little streaks up and down like this. Barely touching the pumpkin. And really, that's all I'm going to do. Up and down, lightly, barely cover the pumpkin. And if I want it to spread a little more, I just rub the brush a little more. And you can see the texture and color coming in for a little bit of interest, so it's not just plain flat white. And that's about it. So I'm going to keep on going, go all around. Short little strokes, but up and down in the same direction. because I'm going with the grain of the pumpkin. And that'll be done. There we go. Now for a closer look, I'll pop it together. Okay, so here it is, all finished. And I placed it inside of a greenery wreath on a little copper table. And I painted the stem copper. Here is a view as I step back, so you can see the whole topiary. And this is my other one that I painted, and this one I displayed in a basket surrounded by leaves, and I put some fairy lights at the base. And this one is going to be near my fireplace. Since I'm here near the fireplace, I'll give a quick little peek of my pumpkin on my chair. And I put a little bit of hay underneath the chair. Moving over to my little rosy bird. There's the fireplace. And actually you see her reflection in it, because in the back of my fireplace I have a mirror. And over to the topiary over here. So this is a view of the hearth of my fireplace stepping back. I do want to show a quick clip of how it looks with the twinkling lights with just the TV on. The lights are in the leaves and in the white birch logs in my fire pit. So it really makes such a pretty little glow at night. Here's a close-up of the pumpkin. Down to little Rosie. I also wanted to show you how I set up my two-tiered tray. So on top I have this little pumpkin, a couple of cute little birds, my welcome fall sign, and on the bottom I did that like a floral arrangement. That's just the way I like to set up my two-tiered trays. So I put a mixture of different picks and different flowers on the bottom, and I just put a few items on the top. So I'll get you a little closer look. So there's pine cones and berries and all mixed, and I just layer it and tuck it in the bottom. And then, like I said, I put a few items on the top. I always have to add my little birds in. So I hope you enjoyed my video today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my content, I'd love for you to subscribe to my channel and join my Cozy Cottage family. So I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.